Paper cup spilled on the stair, keys in the drain and no one cares. Wind plays games with my coat, but I laugh like I know the joke. Left my shoes in the pouring rain, sang off key on a lonely train. Even the mirror turned away, still I stayed and faced the day. All the cracks begin to glow where the heavy hours go. Maybe there's a thread I can't yet see, woven through the mess so tenderly. Even when the colors fade, there's a dance that won't betray. Mailbox full of yesterday, letters I forgot to say, but silence hums a quiet tune that promises another room. Every wrong note finds its rhyme in some rhythm out of time. Maybe there's a light I've yet to find, flickering just past the frame of mind. Even when the frame is bare, something kind is waiting there. Falling leaves don't ask for why, they just trust the shifting sky. So I'll breathe and let it be. Each undone thread is part of me. Maybe there's a wind that knows my name, moving through the stillness all the same. Even when the song feels thin, there's a strength beneath the skin. Maybe there's a joy in not yet known, in every path I walk alone. Even when the map won't show, the sky above still turns below.
I walked through the seasons with laughter and tears, gathered the echoes of all I held dear, painted in moments too subtle to name. Some stayed in silence, some burned into flame. Footsteps that wandered, then circled back home. Faces that shimmer like light on a stone. There's comfort in knowing I've danced through the rain, yet traces remain that I couldn't explain. And when the stillness leans in close, I breathe it in, not holding tight. If time is a whisper that drifts through the trees, let me be a leaf, let me fall with peace. Though I have more, I would dare to believe I've already lived more than dreams could conceive. Some doors I opened, some stayed just ajar. Some wishes unraveled beneath a faint star. But even the cracks let the morning break through, and I wouldn't trade what I thought I once knew. So if the sky forgets my name, I'll still look up the same way. If time is a river that knows where to go, let me be the stone, it quietly flows. Though hope is a flicker that fights in the haze, I'll carry its glow through the rest of my days. No need for a thunder, no need for a sign. The gentle unfolding is still so divine. And if I'm a note in a song fading low, let it be the part that still lingers below. If time is a canvas too vast to embrace, let me be a line that memory can trace. Still dreaming of winds that might carry me far, or leave me right here where the warm stories are. If time is a whisper, then hear what I mean. There's grace in the pause and the spaces between. Whether I rise or remain where I've been, I'll live every breath like leaves on the wind.
Listen while I pace. My heels trace truth across the floor in a world that won't erase. No shield, no crown, no easy grace, but I've learned the art of staying still. When silence dares to twist the facts, I fight with iron will. Threads unravel, but I sew with needles only I can hold. I draw my lines in the sand where no one else would stand. Not for pride, not for fame, but to carry someone's name. The wind may blur the edge, but I won't leave the pledge I've carved with open hand. I draw my lines in the sand. Oh, ooh. Their whispers try to dim the light, but I don't argue with the storm. Steps in borrowed shoes, still I've kept my fire warm. Not every wound will bleed, but I still plant the seed. I draw my lines in the sand with more than they demand. Not for show, not to be seen, but for all that lies between. Though shadows pull me back, I stay along the track where truth and trial expand. I draw my lines. See the weight I bear, the cost of every choice, but I've grown louder than the noise without ever raising my voice. I draw my lines in the sand where silence dares to stand for the ones who can't reply. I lift their unheard cry, not broken, just refined by every test I find. Unplanned, I draw my lines in the sand. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. I draw my lines in the sand, not for mercy, not for command, but to show what strength becomes when the world beats like drums. Even when the tide rewrites, I'll return to reignite each truth I understand. I draw my lines in the sand. Oh,
Stepping through the glass door, everything shines too bright. Rows of velvet secrets catching the city light. I'm just a man in his plain white shirt, but today I'm someone new. Sales girl asks, what can I help you with? I stammer and smile back. I see it there, the tiniest thing, but it holds a world I lack. My hands are shaking, hearts a race. She has no clue what she means. Every silver line feels like it's calling her name. Every shimmer shines with a whisper that things won't be the same. I see her laugh, I see her cry in this golden loop, in this endless sky. I don't need perfect, I just need real. Something she can't hold, something we can feel. Tried on a dozen, none felt right, till I saw the one she'd wear. Not too bold, not too loud, just like how she'd care. Simple, soft and quietly true, like every I love you. Every sparkle's a page from the story we made, and the weight of the choice feels lighter with her in my head. I see her walk, I see her stay. When the world turns cold, she lights the way. I don't want perfect, I want it to last. A ring that holds our future and our past. Maybe she's home now, making tea. Has no idea what she means to me, but soon I'll ask with all I've got if she'll wear this love, if she'll take this shot. I see her hands, I see her soul wrapped in this promise, tender and whole. I don't say forever, I say right now. With this little ring, I'll show her how. I see her smile, I see her eyes as I kneel beneath these neon skies. And not just a diamond, not just a vow, it's the start of us, and it starts now.
Curtains breathe with a hush of air. Slippers wait by the wooden stair. A teacup warms both hands and mind. Pages turn, but I don't mind. The clock ticks slow, no rush to be anywhere else but here with me. A single lamp, a cotton sound. All the noise has settled down. Not chasing more, not missing less, just letting quiet fill the rest. And I smile, though nothing's loud, like a flower blooming under cloud. No applause, no need to hide. There's a soft light burning inside. The mirror hums a gentle truth, a freckle I forgot in youth. The dreams I keep don't beg to shine. They hum in low and steady lines. No grand parade, no final scene, just this peace, slow and serene. And I laugh, though no one's near, like a bell that only I can hear. Not a secret, not a fight, just a soft light keeping me right. I used to wait for skies to turn, for brighter days I thought I'd earn. But this still room, these quiet feet, feel like a joy that's full and sweet. So I sing, though it's not loud, like a breeze that never draws a crowd. No reason now to run or hide. There's a soft light blooming inside, and I breathe like leaves in spring. Nothing missing, everything. No thunder rolls, no flame to guide. Only this soft light, mine to reside.
Lemon light spills through crooked blinds. Vinyl hums in halftime sighs. Bare feet on the kitchen tile. You laugh like it's the end of time. I pour 2 cups, forget which's mine. The breeze forgets where it's been. Your shadow dances on the line between the now and might have been. No rush, no clock, just sugar slow. Your glance says more than you might know. And it melts, melts, melts like ice on the side of your glass. All the weight I used to hold slips quiet through the cracks. You don't ask, I don't speak, still I find exactly what I lack. Ceiling fan spins lazy thoughts. You trace the air with fingertips. Even silence here is soft, like sea foam brushed across the lips. You tilt your head, the sky turns pale. No need for words to set the sail. And it fades, fades, fades like salt in the corner of smiles. All the noise I used to chase feels distant by 1,000 miles. You don't move, I don't breathe. Still I'm calm for the first time in a while. Maybe peace was never loud. Not a storm, but a low tide sound. No spark, no fire, just skin and cloud. A kind of joy that won't be found if you're always looking out. So I drift, drift, drift like steam from your coffee cup. All the plans I stack so high turn into leaves and float right up. You don't hold, I don't run, still it feels like I'm waking up. Stays, stays, stays like the echo of your breath. All the weight the world can bring can't press down on us. Just you don't promise, I don't hope. Still it's more than I've ever met.
Wearing white and holding dreams, I take a breath, the world stands still. In your eyes, I see it clear, the life ahead, and all we'll build. Every step that brought me here was paved with love from those who cared. Mama smiled, and Papa's hand are guiding me to where we stand. And I'm not afraid to fall. With you I found it all. Let's write a story day by day, with welcome home and how was today. In every little laugh and tear, we'll grow a world we both hold dear. You take my hand, I feel the light, the past behind, the stars inside. We've seen the storms, we've known the blue, and still my heart chose only you. So I'll give you all I am. No need to understand. Let's build a song from simple things, like coffee cups and wedding rings. A place that always feels like spring, where every night your voice will sing to the ones who raise me high. You're the reason I can fly. In your love I learned to stand. Now I give my heart, I give my hand. Let's paint our days in gentle hues, with open arms and honest truths. No matter what the seasons bring, my vow is strong in everything. We'll face the world, just me and you, through every joy and trial too. And when we say I'm home again, it means I've found my closest friend.
Jumped off the curb with sneakers untied, chasing a laugh that won't ever hide. Sun in my pocket, breeze in my hands. We've got today. Who needs a plan? Cartwheels and chatter spin in the air, spoons in the cake, frosting everywhere. No one is watching, or maybe they are, but we shine louder than any star. Let's bottle this wild spark. No need to keep it in the dark with you. The sky's not just blue, it sings. Let's see what this day brings. Raise your glass to the mess we made, to every rule we danced and swayed. No map, just hearts that beat in sync. This is our kind of ink, writing joy on the walls we climb. You and me, this is our time. Sidewalk confetti, we're painting the town. Upside down moments that never fall down. Every hug, every silly mistake is gold in the shape of the life we make. Let's frame this laugh unposed and bright, hang it in the hallway of light with you. Even silence knows how to fly. Let's keep our echoes high. Raise your voice to the songs we shout, even the stumbles we laugh them out. No script, just sparks we toss and catch. Every glance a perfect match. Filling rooms with the homemade rhyme. You and me, this is our time. We don't need stages or grand displays. Our magic fits in the simplest days. A backyard, a driveway, a kitchen chair. We find fireworks anywhere. Raise your hands for the dreams we wear. In mismatched shoes, but we don't care. Each moment a thread in the flag we wave. Bold and unafraid. Spinning stories without a line. You and me, this is our time. Shout it loud for the love we grow. For every yes we've dared to throw. Together we're loud, we're bright, we're free. This is how joy should be. Dancing deep in the open sky. You and me, this is our time.
A breeze slips through the open door, carrying stories we've never asked for. You hum a tune while pouring tea, like it's just us and that's all we need. The cat's curled up, the kettle sighs, sunlight dancing in your eyes. Nothing loud, but everything's clear. A world that whispers you're safe here. There's no rush in the ticking clock, no race to win, no need to talk. Just the rhythm of a quiet day that gently carries us away. And I don't need more than this, the sense of bread, your sleepy kiss. No fireworks, no grand parade, just knowing we're okay today. You fold my shirt with careful grace, a tender art, a steady pace. Outside the world may twist and spin, but in this room love settles in. We don't chase what others do, we grow like trees, slow and true. In every pause I feel it bloom, a quiet joy that fills the room. And I don't wish for anything beyond your laugh, the songs we sing. No neon lights, no bright display, just warmth that doesn't drift away. Sometimes the loudest dreams are found in softer scenes, where hands just hold and eyes just see the quiet things that set us free. And I still don't need a change, the creaky floor, the window pane, each little flaw I've come to find draws all the colors in my mind. And I'll keep walking home to you through skies of gray or skies of blue. No need to name it, no grand sign. This simple love is by design.
Windows down and the breeze rolls in, barefoot laughs on pavement skin. Your sunglasses hiding a grin. We're just us, but it feels like more. Melting ice from our hands to lips, caught off guard by your fingertips. Traffic hums a familiar script, but you turn the scene to something new. It's just a day, but but it's shining like a memory. Your voice, a song I didn't know I knew. You make the air feel lighter, colors brighter, shadows run. Every second's catching fire, even when we're doing none. This isn't just the heat, it's you changing every view. Side streets echo with your name. No reason, still we play the game. Lemon drinks and hearts untamed. Every glance a secret clue. It's just a laugh, but it's echoing endlessly. One spark and suddenly I see through. You make the sky seem closer, like it chose us, pulled us in. Every silence growing bolder, like a story we begin. This isn't just the breeze, it's you spinning all I knew. Some days slip by, never touch your soul, but this one feels whole. You're not just part of the light, you're the reason it feels right. You make the time feel slower, eyes are sober yet so high. Like the world got a little louder just because you passed me by. This isn't just July, it's you turning ordinary true. You make the stillness sweeter, heartbeats neater, synced and sure. Summer never felt so deeper, like we opened up a door. This isn't just a phase, it's you making every frame brand new.
Used to doubt the mirror's face, tried to hide in someone's grace, but something stirred beneath the haze, a quiet shift in subtle ways. Used to chase what others say, like I was clay they could reshape, but I grew roots beyond the frame and gave my heartbeat back its name. Now I hear a rhythm I call mine, turning pages one bold line at a time. I'm not who I was before. I'm breaking through the painted door. Colors spilling raw and true. Finding skies in every hue. Learn to speak without a script, build my world from fingertip. And though the winds may shift their tune, I'm dancing higher than the moon. Now I feel the rise within my chest, like a tide that won't be second guessed. I'm not who I used to be, rode my path across the sea. Voices try to pull me down, but I'm the one true, painting worlds in every hue. I'm not who I was before, and I won't close that open door. Let them watch me as I fly with my own story in the sky.
I took a step where no one goes, no map to show me where it flows. The silence loud, the doubts run deep, but still I dream, I climb, I leap. They say the world can turn too fast and promises are hard to last, but even when the light is thin, I hear a voice that burns within. I walked through shadows, faced the fear, but something in me kept me near. So I keep walking through the unknown, with nothing but my heart alone. If the sky falls, I won't bend, I will rise and rise again. This is my way, my only fight. I'll chase my truth, I'll find my light. Each choice I make, each door I close, becomes the path that no one knows. The past behind it doesn't chain, I've learned to dance inside the rain. I've seen the edges, felt the cracks, but I won't ever turn my back. So I keep walking, come what may. No winds or waves will make me sway. If I tremble, I won't fall, I will stand and give my all. This is my voice, my flame inside. I walk this fire, I won't hide. And if I break, I'll break to grow. There's strength in not just what you know. I'll wear my scars like armor worn, a soul reborn, a will reborn. So I keep walking, still unsure, but every heartbeat makes me pure. If I stumble, I won't lose. This the path that I will choose. This is my call, my endless climb. I'll trust myself beyond the time. So I keep walking, come what may, through shifting skies and shades of gray. No perfect road, no guarantee, but I'll be who I'm meant to be. This is my truth, my voice, my flame. I walk ahead, unchanged by name. Unchanged by name.
I used to dance in my tiny room, no one to trip on, just empty shoes. Now the socks on the kitchen floor, and laughter coming through the bathroom door. Two toothbrushes side by side, and coffee cups we forgot last night. I signed my name on something real We said yes, now the story's got a spine. Shared keys, shared time, a crooked little line between who we were and who we get to be, you and me, under one new ceiling. I learn the way you hum when you read. You learn I cry over burned toast and movies. We don't fit like puzzles, we fit like clay. Always a little messy in the best way. And I find myself holding your jacket like it breathes. Isn't it strange how home grew out of you and me? We said yes, now our names share a frame. Your weird socks, my hairpins, all the same. From two wild hearts to one slow routine, you and me, in a brand new scene. I thought I'd lose something when I changed my name, but I found a million things I didn't know I'd gain. Like sleepy smiles and dishes left undone, like your hand always reaching for mine. Just because we said yes and the page starts to turn, with burnt rice, inside jokes and lessons to learn. Every awkward silence, every joyful scream, you and me, chasing down the dream. We said yes, and now the dance is ours through messy mornings and midnight showers. It's not perfect, but it's real and sweet, you and me, we make it complete.
There's a fence still bent where we used to climb. Names we carved now blurred by time. The wind still whispers in the crooked pines, calling out like an old friend's line. The gravel cracked beneath my shoes, where every step replays the blues of afternoons with skies so wide and nowhere left for her to hide. I left with fire behind my eyes, but silence caught me by surprise. I keep seeing that worn out gate and the porch light that never waits. Even shadows know the sound of my feet when they touch that ground. It's not a dream, it's not a lie, it's the place where my heart runs dry. That store's now closed, but the bell still rings in my head like forgotten things. There's dust on all the window frames, but somehow they still spell my name. I chase the noise of brighter days, but quiet begged me not to stay. I keep seeing their winding trail where the trees still guard every tale. Even silence hums along to the echoes I knew so long. It's not regret, it's not goodbye, it's the place where my heart won't lie. Maybe I was never gone, just lost in songs that led me wrong. But every mile I tried to roam pulled me back to something known. I keep hearing that screen door slam and the laughter I used to understand. Even ghosts won't let me go from the light in that amber glow. It's not the end, it's not the start, it's the place that still holds my heart. I keep walking that same old line, though it's buried in hills and time. Every turn I feel it near, every breath brings it back so clear. It's not a map, it's not a sign, it's the place where I'm most alive.
I stitched lace dreams into notebooks, drew veils on the corners of maps, twirled in my room in borrowed heels, counting heartbeats in fabric scraps, tears in my tea from a seating chart, laughed at the cake that caved in, tried on forever in fitting rooms, learned what it means to begin. It's not just a dress, it's a promise I made in every folded napkin and floral cascade. This is the dance I imagined at 10, curtains pulled back and here I am then, woven in petals, surrounded by light. Every glance, every hug feels right. Whispers from friends in the hallway, mom's perfume stitched to my spine, dad's trembling hands on my shoulder, like bookmarks in chapters of time. It's not just a day, it's all that we've shared in crooked rehearsals and how much they cared. This is the laugh that I painted in blue, holding their wishes, old and new. Under these ribbons, I see their pride. Every tear, every cheer, I've cried. I've tied all the pieces, the laughter, the ache, the mornings I doubted, the nights I'd remake, every almost that led to this yes, a path full of chaos now calms in my chest. This is the song that I hummed in my sleep, now it's in stereo, running so deep. Under these arches, I'm not alone. Every step, every vow, I've grown. This is the start of a brand new thread, wearing the words I've never said. With every heartbeat, I hold them tight. All I wove into white feels right.
You walk ahead with quiet grace, each step a bloom in untouched space. I watch the light upon your face and feel the calm I can't replace. You hum a song without a name, It melts the weight I cannot name. No need for words, no need for fame. You are the warmth inside the flame. If skies forget to stay so blue, I'll still believe the best for you. May your days unfold like rivers wide, gentle streams where joy can hide. I'll send a wish on every tide for you to smile with open eyes. The world may twist and fall apart, but you will always hold my heart. You taught me how to see the art in simple things that quietly start. If winds grow loud and pull you near, I'll guard the dreams you hold most dear. May your nights be filled with golden light, not from stars but hearts held tight. I'll fold my hopes into the height of every dawn that feels just right. I won't trace your path or guide, just be the breeze that's by your side. A silent vow I'll never hide, to wish you well with love and pride. May your laughter ring where soft winds go, like petals dancing in their flow. My silent promise, though you won't know, is stitched in skies that gently glow. May your soul be safe in every hue, painted strong and painted true. My quiet song belongs to you, forever near, though out of view.
Slipped on my shoes with a skip in my soul. Sunlight winks through the crack in the door. Coffee's bold, but my heart's bolder, dancing with shadows on the kitchen floor. The street hums low like it knows my name. Windows smile in their own little way.